few nights later, the noises got so loud that I couldn't ignore them anymore. It wasn't just scraping or the occasional thump. This time it sounded like breathing. Slow, deliberate, just above my ceiling. I felt my stomach twist in knots. My heart pounded as I grabbed a chair and stood on it to check the attic hatch in my hallway. It was one of those square wooden panels that you push upward to open. I reached up and pressed against it. It was heavier than I expected. I gave it another shove. This time it moved slightly. And then it moved back. Something was up there. I jumped off the chair and stumbled backward, barely holding in a scream. My hands were shaking as I called my landlord and told him someone was in the attic. He showed up 20 minutes later with a flashlight and a rusty old ladder. When he opened the hatch and shined the light inside, I saw his face go pale. The nightmare becomes real. He climbed up and disappeared into the darkness for a few moments before calling down to me in a shaky voice. "Someone's been living up here." I felt my blood turn to ice. He climbed down and told me what he found: a sleeping bag, a pile of food wrappers, empty water bottles, and a notebook. I asked what was inside, and he wouldn't tell me at first, but after I pushed, he finally admitted it. It was filled with notes about me, my schedule, what time I left, what time I came home, even notes on when I was asleep. I moved out immediately. A few weeks later, I got a call from the landlord. He told me that after I moved, they sealed the attic shut. But before they did, they found something else. A small hole in the ceiling, right above my bedroom. It was just big enough for someone to look through. Whoever had been up there had been watching me sleep for God knows how long.